Good morning. How are we doing? Welcome in on YouTube if you're joining us over there. Go ahead and look down below for the timestamps to get to right to where you want to go for the Zodiac Collective if you feel called to. Otherwise, do the things. Like, share, follow along. Do other things. Whitney, Kimber, good morning. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Good morning. Oh, hello, beautiful. Blue-eyed raven, good morning. How are we doing, you guys? All right. I have a quick question before too many people get in here and I embarrass myself. Has anyone ever noticed timestamps on the inside of toilet paper rolls? Because I didn't know that was a thing until today. And now my mind's being blown. The earth says hello, starshine, good morning. Die, hello. No. Yeah, swear to God. Okay. Don't ask me why, because I was doing experiments. I'm just kidding. But this morning I was sitting in the bathroom and I noticed that there's a fucking date, a timestamp, and a date on the inside of these toilet paper rolls. And I just, what? I didn't know that does anybody else experience anything like this? Kimber for the mini. Anyways, yeah, I had to know. Curiosity killed the cat, and I had to know if other people have this happening in their lives. And apparently my toilet paper is super fresh, because it's from November. It's a fresh toilet paper. Bow, bow, bow. Mine don't have dates and times. 4329, you gotta look it up. You just Google real quick, what does it mean? Oh my God, I see it! Oh my God! Like, seriously, the weirdest, right? I had to go look real quick. I know, the weirdest shit. Oh yeah, I thought you meant on the actual toilet paper. No, not on the white part. October 7th to 20. Yours is getting kind of old, blue-eyed raven. I'm just kidding. We have a million people in our house. Toilet paper don't stay long here. Okay. All right. Well, fun fact, your toilet paper is dated. All right. Coolness. Kimber, let's see what we need to hear in around you. Interesting. Oh my God. It's so crazy. So crazy. Kimber, life has been moving slowly, but the funny thing is it's just been moving slower than you would like, but it hasn't actually been moving slow at all. You've been learning a lot of deeper emotional lessons that you had to learn. You had to learn this shit in order to evolve, in order to move forward, in order to stop working on things that aren't working for you. I feel like all this shit has been showing you how you're a little disconnected from yourself, and at the end of the day, how you're going to choose yourself. I feel like you've waited long enough for your happily ever after, and that period of time is coming to an end. I feel like your patience is wearing out. You're ready to go assertively go get this life that you're chasing, you know? Mine's old as hell. Oh shit. Oh, that's hilarious. You guys crack me up. What would I do without you in my life? I just love you so much. Alright, Whitney, what do we need to hear? Well, I flipped right on over. Insecurity. We're unsure of some things. And they're saying, let it go. So, like, let's say you're insecure over your earlobes. You're like, oh, God, these earlobes. So, in order to get over your insecurity, you're going to put some big, obnoxious earrings on them to draw attention to your earlobes. You're going to give yourself some exposure therapy. And when you go out there, you're going to notice all these people complimenting you on how beautiful your earrings and your ears look. You're like, oh, maybe my earlobes aren't that bad. You know, you start getting more confident in your choices and your decisions moving forward. Whatever the insecurity be. Flaunt it. Flaunt it. Oh, Priscilla, I got you for a mini, boo. Priscilla. Boom. Scotty, thanks for the follow. All right. I can feel it's coming in. Hell yeah, blue-eyed raven. Oh, my goodness. What the hell, Priscilla? I feel like this is for you. Look at this. That's very exciting. What? Okay. Priscilla. Let's get the rest of the cards that it wants, shall we? Oh my goodness. Golly, Miss Molly. Okay. Confirmation. We're starting to get in control of our feelings. Our emotions. We're starting to come aligned with ourselves. And this is actually taking a big burden off of ourselves. We don't feel like we have to work so fucking hard anymore. We already know what we want. We've already done the hard work. Now we can just let it play out. This is because you're in alignment with the things that you want right now. Feel like you're rising above the conflicts. Set better boundaries, by the way, because sometimes you still put yourself at a second rate, second position. You know, you allow somebody else to get ahead of you. They're saying stop it. I feel like at the end of the day, these choices need to be made for yourself. I feel like a lot of things are changing and evolving into your world. Accept them. These are beautiful things that are meant for you, Priscilla. Do not push any of it away. Ugh, any of it away. No self-sabotage. Self-sabotage. Rising above. That's right, girl. That's right. Okay. What do we need to hear next? You're so welcome, babe. Axel, what do you need to hear? Wisdom. You're very wise. Basically, you've already learned this lesson, so make sure that you make the different choice now that you know better. That's what they're saying. Literally, flat out. Make the different choice now that you know better. If you guys want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above, comment your name for a free card, or tap those screens and get us to that Zodiac Collective at 10K. We're going to see what's going on with everybody, okay? Everybody. Priscilla, why do we feel guilty? Do you feel guilty for being happy? This is actually a common problem. Do not hold yourself back anymore. You cannot feel guilty over somebody not choosing to succeed in their own story. You're only in control of your own journey, you know? You can't feel bad for other people not making it on their own. Lisa, exertion. You're tired. You need to take some time for yourself. I feel like you've been pushing it to the limit. And they're saying, don't forget to, like, chill. Deep breaths. Take it easy. Good morning, Jen. Kimber. Identity. Just figuring out who you are. I don't know why, but they're saying go against the grain a little bit. Try something new. You know, like, maybe you have this, like, secret desire to, like, do, like, a hot pink strip of hair, but you're like, no, I couldn't. I could never. And they're saying, what, girl? Like, embellish, you know what I mean? Act on those impulses. I don't care if you're a little, like, maybe people won't like it. It doesn't matter what they like. Do you like it? Do it for you, boo. Do it for you. Kelly. Knowledge. Basically, you've been told how to run this down. And I know that there's some doubt here. You've been told exactly what to do, how to handle yourself, where to go from here. But I feel like there's some worry. There's some, like, slight concern over this. And they're saying you need to trust that you know how to go forward. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. Allow yourself to try this new way. Blossoming wanted to come out at me. Try this new way. Bloom into this new energy. Berta. Dude, my little sweatery thing today is maybe a little too hot. Alright. Reposition. Berta. Companionship. It's about getting in connection with things and people that are super close to you right now. You know, it is the holidays after all. It's a time for togetherness. And I feel like they're saying focus on that. It's going to bring you a lot of positivity right now. Die, there's something you need to learn. I feel like there's going to be some sort of, it could literally be anyone, a friend, a mentor, I don't really give a fuck. But there's going to be somebody that's going to come into your life here relatively soon, and they're going to try to teach you something. This thing that they're going to teach you is going to be incredibly useful. So do not veer away from it. Be very open to this experience, even if it brings you outside of your comfort zone, okay? It's going to lift you up. Unique aptitude. Girl, you have the capacity to deal with the situation. There might be a lot of things, like, kind of going on around you, right? Well, one needs your attention, not sure. Go with the flow. You have every skill, every tool that you could possibly need to deal with the situation moving forward. So do not doubt yourself, not even a little bit. Susie, what's up? Susie, I got exertion. You're pushing yourself too far. They're saying, don't forget to take breaks, man. You need to take breaks with yourself. Brooke, I've got encouragement. They're saying, be your biggest cheerleader right now, okay? You are so close to achieving so many of your goals right now, and they're saying, do not slow down now. Push. Natasha. Ooh, Natasha, Mother Nature. Scorpio, you need to get outside, girl. I feel like it's probably a message for me too. But they're saying get outside with this weather we've been having. You probably haven't been one too much lately, but they're saying connect. At the very least, take a few deep breaths outside, you know? get in the vibe. Mel, what's up? Melissa, Mother Nature. I swear to God, I got the same thing. I got Mother Nature, but I also got kindness. I feel like they're saying you need to be kind to yourself right now. And if you're having a hard time doing that, go outside and ground, connect with nature. Nature is so great at reminding us how loved and cared for we are and how supported we are. And so there's something here that needs to remind you how important you are, how importante you are. Do you know what it means dreaming of a black widow spider? Well, I feel like I'm getting a direct message for you in regards to that they're wanting you to heal something about your guilt over your impact in your relationships, thinking that like maybe you did something wrong or thinking that you stepped. I can almost hear you right now. I don't feel like that, but there is something you feel guilty about maybe deep down inside, and I feel like the Black Widow is coming up to show you just because you're powerful doesn't mean you should feel guilty. Just because you've made mistakes doesn't mean you should feel guilty. At 10K likes, we're going to do a Zodiac collective where we cover literally all 12 of the Zodiacs. We do extra too. We cover for the overall element. We cover for the love life. We do a lot. And so that's coming up here at 10K likes. And then you can comment your name for a free card. If you want yes or no questions, you can subscribe. And if you want more in-depth readings, they're available. They're in my page. Pinned to the top of the TikToks is a menu. That'll go over all the readings and all the different stuff. It's all there and all available. Diana, what's up? What do you need to hear, Miss Foxy? Girl, we got abundance. Oh, I feel like this Christmas is going to feel very good for you. I feel like you're not only going to like a lot of the gifts that you're getting, but I also feel like there might be actually a little bit more of a cash flow coming in, which is nice because around this time of year, it's normally a lack of cash flow, right? So they're saying that should be improving for you much. Cassandra, you're welcome, babe. Cassandra, knowledge, man, this just keeps coming out. There's something you need to learn right now. This feels like a very specific lesson, emotionally. There's a lesson that you need to learn. Basically, you get knocked down, you don't stay down there for fucking ever, you get fucking back up. You get back up and you try again. You try again. It doesn't always work out the way you want it to, but sometimes it works out the way you need it to. And so, get up and try again. This is not a redirection. No, this is a redirection. Talia. Authority. Girl, you are the authority. I feel like also often I talk to these girls. Kim, for the many, for the resubscribe. But yeah, I got all these girls that sit here and they think they can't, you know? And you can. Not only can you, but you should. I feel like you should not be following people. You should be leading them. So, make sure you take charge. Lead those bitches where they need to go. All right, Kimber for the minute for the resubscribe. Oh, girl. Feeling a little inspired. Creating stability for ourselves. We're burdened, but we're done putting ourselves second. This is funny. These two cards came out on your last reading. We're done putting ourselves second. You're so close to your dreams. And I know you're afraid of looking... Did you hear me burp for confirmation? I know you're afraid of looking foolish. You're not going to look foolish. Oh, confirmation. This is the new beginning that you've been asking for. This is the new beginning that you've been wanting. And God, you're going to feel so confident when you're walking down literally the life that you built, that you created, that you changed and turned around and made into everything that you wanted to be. It's time to stop underestimating yourself. Kimber, you're kind of a wrecking ball in the best way possible. A wrecking ball that like comes through and destroys things and poofs magical beautifulness like in its trail. You know what I mean? Like, yes, you might tear things down that don't serve a good purpose anymore, but the things that sprout up in place of that is kind of amazing. So you need to stop underestimating yourself. All right, guys. We are in the collective. You're going to vote out down below. Earth, fire, air, water, just like they're doing right now. I'm going to look away from the screen. When I look back, whatever I see is what we shall do. I'm excited for today's collective. Oh, by the way, today's level update. If you guys are wanting a candle to help you level up, to help you reach your higher potential, to help you get to where you want to fucking go. That's what the candle is for today. Achieving our goals. Let's level this shit up. Boom. Fire. Oh, wow. Fire. Fire went first yesterday, too. Way to go, Fire. Fire be leveling up. Fire be doing it. They be doing it. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do we need to know? If you guys are interested in the candles, we'll do them after the collective, okay? Okay. All right. What do we need to hear in around Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Oh my goodness. Your guides are leading you very directly down a path. And I feel like for the most part, you are very directly following them. I feel like fire signs, things are working out in your favor, but I honestly do feel a lot of worry coming off of you because, well, in the past you were confident and it didn't go the way you wanted it to. So there's some skepticism. Nice, healthy skepticism, yeah. But I feel like life is moving very quickly and this is making it hard for you to get out of your own fucking head. The literal trick of the day is stay the fuck out of your head, fire signs. I feel like at the end of the day, you're exactly where you belong. Nobody's going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. And so you need to be confident in your decisions, confident in your choices, and stop second-guessing yourself. Because you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. And there's no room for doubt here or error in the sense that you need to choose you. Be confident in what it is that you are doing. Skeptical because I want it so badly. I know, girl. We're going to get there. We're going to get it. All right, Aries. What do we need to hear? What is going on? My heart's a little racy, Aries. Are you nervous about something? You learned your lesson. It's putting an end to the bad luck. Holy shit. Okay, well, you've learned the lesson as to what's creating the bad luck. You're ignoring yourself. Aries, stop ignoring yourself. Stop putting everybody else first. Oh my God, how many times do I have to say this? It's enough. I feel like if you feel called or pulled to go do something, do it. Aries, this is literally how you're supposed to live your life at your happiest, is by feeding or fueling those impulses. I feel like you're trying to stay level-headed and grounded right now, which is great because that's exactly... It's fun. You're already level-headed and grounded. It's like you won't take the chances because you're worried that you're not level-headed and grounded, but they're saying you've already put an end to the things that have been creating the chaos in your world. So, like, you can trust yourself now to go have the adventures, to go have the fun, okay? The reason why you're unhappy is because you're holding yourself back. You're not letting yourself have these experiences right now because you don't fully trust yourself. You need to trust yourself. Okay, Aries? Trust yourself. I assure you, you're right where you belong. I got you, die. For the candle, Diana. I got you for the candle. Alright, what do we need to hear in and around Leo? Abundance, success is here. But you don't like see it actually fully yet. I just feel like you're a little worried that you're maybe, I don't know. You know, it's sort of like you're worried you're wrong. That's what it is. You're worried you're wrong. You're not wrong. You're rebuilding your life in this whole new way, and it's literally paying out, but you're like, what if I'm wrong? How are you wrong? 4-4 in the room. It's paying out. You are stable. You are secure. Look around. Literally look around you right now. What's burning? Oh, is it nothing? Nothing's burning? Weird. Take action on how you feel, but in a responsible manner, okay? I feel like, Leo, you need to stop underestimating yourself. Understand that this new perspective's coming and that you're beautiful. And everything you're doing is working out in your favor, and you need to believe in yourself a hell of a lot more than you currently do. And I feel like today is going to help you do that. Today is going to help you believe in yourself. You're going to be like, can't believe I've been doubting myself for this long. Can't believe it. Yeah, no, an end to that shit. Alright, Sagittarius. 44 in the room. Hey. Sagittarius, things are changing. Lots of things are changing, and I feel like this is getting you all up in your head. All up in your head space. Let it change. You feel held back? Well, you are held back, Sagittarius. You're not supposed to be doing what it is that you want to do right now, because what you want to do isn't what you should do. What are you doing? At the end of the day, I feel like this is creating a lot of internal conflict. There's a plan here, but you're freaking yourself out and you're getting off course. Stability and security, it's already been obtained. It's time for you to fully lean into this transformation and let go of whatever the fuck you're still holding on to from the past. There's something lingering here. And the reason why you feel stuck is because you're gonna be until you release this shit. What are you holding on to? What are you trying to drag into your blissful fucking future? What garbage fucking dumpster fire shenanigan bullshit are you trying to bring into your future right now? Because I feel like the universe is literally trying to make everything so beautiful for you, and you're trying your damnedest right now to allow that to happen, but your fear is still allowing stupid shit, oh god, stupid shit to follow you into the next path. You don't want this. You don't want this. Vicky, thank you so much for the gift. You don't want this. Go away. What do we need to hear in and around single fire? We are planting seeds that are paying off. Holy shit. Single fire. Okay, we've planted seeds. We haven't maybe seen this shit through, like, all the way. We haven't, like, seen it A to B finish, you know? But we planted seeds. We set intentions in the right direction. And I feel like we're making shit happen. I feel like because of this, Knight in Shining Armor, Divine Masculine energy is coming on into your life. I feel like you don't have to plan or create outcomes anymore. There's something about when you come together with this connection, a lot of the, like, pressure, a lot of the fear, a lot of the anxiety that's been driving you is going to kind of melt away. And there's going to be so much happy. 4-4 in the room again. It's going to be so much happy in this new beginning. You're not going to, you're not going to overthink anymore. You're going to, like, accept your destiny. Because you found what you were looking for. Alright. What do we need to hear? Hey, baby. Do you mind grabbing me a water when you can? Not any rush, but when you can. Thank y'all. Alright. What do we need to hear around taking fire? Letting go of drama and conflict, and that is the truth. I feel like new perspective is coming in on this rebuild, on our relationship level up. That's making us feel stable. That's making us feel like we're going in the right direction. Just because we don't have all the answers, confirmation doesn't mean we're not ready to build the future that we want. I feel like this is accepting what you... Well, this is about accepting what's out of your control, and because of that, enjoying your relationship more. I feel like you're letting go of the things that you can't do anything about. You know, like when you're trying to change, you know, like the people around you to be more happy or whatever. You're not in this game anymore. We're more in the energy now of like, I'm happy, and if there are things that are unhappy, then I'm gonna work on them myself rather than, do you know what I mean? Oh, I don't know why that was so hard to say, but anyways. Apparently hard for me to say. Alright, so that wraps up fire. You got water, earth, and air left. Water, earth, and air. Air. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Are we doing the same lineup as yesterday? Holy crap. Meow, 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 meow. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do we need to hear? What? I don't even know what I just did there. Did you guys see that? That was insane. Did any cards actually stay up there? I don't think so. That was crazy. Did you see that? No water in this ish? I know, right? It's weird. That was insane. I know. I don't know what happened. It's fireworks. Fireworks. Okay, air signs. Something's going to popping off in your life. Popping off. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Okay, alright, okay. You're staying strong, you're staying confident, you've learned deep emotional lessons here. And the lessons that you've learned were specifically over your losses, things that didn't go well. Air signs, I feel like you've really been taking stock out of like the way that life either has or has not worked out for you, so you could learn the deeper lesson here. Honestly, I feel like this hasn't been easy, air signs. Whatever this is that you're going to go through, it's not going to be easy, but It hasn't been easy, but I feel like it's letting you get out of your failures, letting you get out of your own way so you can bring in the wish fulfillment that you want. So whatever this is, air signs, it's time to let it go. It's time to let go whatever you think you're failing at, whatever you think isn't working out for you. You need to just trust the process. Trust the process, home slice. Thank you so much, baby. Gemini. Gemini, we a little worried. Things are changing, things are churning, things are evolving. Oh, gosh. But there's something that you need to put an end to in your life, and you haven't. Because for the most part, you're balanced. For the most part, you're appreciated. You're too stubborn to see how this is impacting you. Just because you're not in your way doesn't mean you're not allowing other things to get in your way. Gemini, there's something right now that's going to come into your world, and you're going to let impact you, but you're going to pretend like everything's okay. And if you do this, it will have a negative impact on your life. You can't just sit there and be like, oh, I'm fine, even though you're not fine. You need to be like, I'm not okay. I have feelings. Because you're pretending like something doesn't bother you, and it does. Okay, it does. You need to communicate about it. You need to set boundaries up about it. You need to put an end to it. You need to put an end to it, okay? All right? Okay, Libra. Wow, all chill. What are you doing? All right, what do we need to hear from Libra? We're not fucking happy because we're not in control of our feelings and emotions. We don't have everything in our personal lives that we want, you know? It's not all sunshine and rainbows yet. And I feel like this is insane in the membrane. But they're saying they need you to take off the blindfold, Libra. For some reason, you're choosing to keep a blind eye to the situation, even though they're saying you kind of know the situation. You know that you can't know, but this makes you feel stuck because you're not paving the path forward in your life like you did the first half of your life. But this second half, as I've been telling you, it's different. It's all different. The things that you used to do don't work anymore. The things that you used to do that used to be very beneficial are no longer beneficial. It's about changing the game up, but you're still approaching it in a very similar way. This is why you feel stuck. You're not actually stuck, though. Luck is truly on your side, and they're going to make you figure this shit out whether you want to or not. I feel like most of you want to, though. Luck is truly on your side, though. They need you to see how powerful fucking you are and stop getting in your own way of your own success. Bam! Morning, Sally! You're more balanced than you give yourself credit for, Libra. I feel like Libra just constantly thinks there's something else to change or fix, and there's not. You are the change. Yeah, you are the change, man. All right, what do we need to hear in and around? Boom, Aquarius. What are you doing? You may be 066. Okay, this is funny, sort of. You manifested this big fresh start, but in order to acquire fresh start, you need like 3 annoying points of like. So they're like, okay, in order to have this fresh start, you have to jog around your block 3 times. You also have to go swing on the swing at the park nearby your house. And you also need to set a clear boundary with your neighbor who annoys you every day, right? And then you have everything you ever wanted. But the problem is that you know that you only have to do these few things, but you don't really want to do all the things because you didn't know about it before you headed in this direction. Does this make sense, Aquarius? It's almost like you're being an ungrateful asshole. Oh my God, I couldn't help myself. I'm so sorry. But it's almost like you're asking for something and then it shows up, and because it didn't show up in the right package or the right color of wrapping paper or on the right day or at the right time, you're complaining about it. I don't know who this pertains to because it kind of feels like singular. It feels like I'm maybe yelling at somebody very specific right now. But either way, they're saying you have all these goddamn blessings in your life. And if you continue to treat it like they're not, you're not going to have them for much longer. The universe isn't going to keep giving you something when you say you hate it. Even though it's what you fucking want. But whatever. You know, whatever. No judgment. Whatever. Oh my fucking God. Whatever. You can choose to have life continue to be difficult while you sit there in your comfort zone and never change a damn thing. Or you can try something new. Try something fucking different. 3 in the room. I don't have air signs. Maybe this is for you. I don't know. I'm rebuking everything. Girl, I'll get you. I get you. Single air signs. You know? Okay, we're not really in our energy. We're in their energy. You're fun. No, you're fun, Ashley. Okay, we're not really in their energy. You know, if you're the feminine. If I'm talking about the feminine right now, you're not really in your energy. And if I'm talking about masculine right now, you're preventing yourself from healing something. Okay? All right? Okay. So anyways, I feel like our worth has been boosted up, but we're neglecting some other things here. Some other things in our world, air signs. And I feel like this is the expectation of where the fuck we're going. I feel like we see the path forward that we want, and because of that, we're like pushing it. We're pushing it real hard. This is creating internal conflict. What am I doing wrong? Well, you're pushing it. You gotta stop pushing it. Walk away from your unhappiness. What's creating your unhappiness? The search of the thing that's not here yet. So, this is why we're not in our Empress energies, because we're fucking chasing. We're not attracting. You need to walk away from the things that are making you miserable. This is making you miserable. You've built your self-worth up, and now you're like, why can't I have the person? Where's the fucking person? And it's making you mad, and it's making you miserable, and you need to walk away from it. What can we do to change this shit up? What can we do to be attracting and not chasing? Makeover? Do we need a makeover? I don't know. Why did that just pop into my head? Makeover! Oh, shit. There's something, though. There's something here. You need to take your mind off of the chase. Take your mind off of the chase. You are fun. Oh, stop it. Yes, so nice. Hey, Hannah. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm rebuking everything about air today. That's fair. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I want to rebuke it. I don't even have air in my chart. Get out of here. All right, taking air. This looks better at least. Hey. We're feeling more inspired, more passionate. We're sticking to the plan, Stan. We're doing what's best for our relationship and what's best for us. This is making very abundant moments for you and your relationship. I feel like you're learning the deeper lessons here, you know? You're creating a sense of stability and security, and you're providing this healing touch. It's really elevating your relationship. It's helping you find the light in the darkness. Find the benefit to the struggle. Hey. You have faith in yourself again. Building the future together. Okay, this feels good. For taking air signs, this feels really good. Something is definitely intensifying. Something is definitely leveling up. It feels very nice. Feels very, very nice. All right. What do we need to hear next, you guys? We've got earth and we've got water left. We've got earth and we've got water. Boom. 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 I love the winter because our porch is like a little mini fridge, kind of. I like that. I like that a lot. Nice chilled water. Sometimes it gets a little frozen. But earth. Who's that? Oh. So relax, he goes. You're like, I just don't have a shirt on. Relax. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Di says hello. Shy. Di says hello.
Hello, Di.
Shy says hello. We're coming back. Pisces girl all day. Hey. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Cap. What do we need to hear? Luck is on your side. But the one thing that you're letting get in your way is others. I feel like earth signs, you give a fuck too much about what others are doing, how they're feeling, how it's impacting. You gotta let go. You gotta let go. You gotta face your demons. This doom cycle has gone on long enough. Alright? It's time to put an end to this shit. Once you do, once you put an end to it, once you get vulnerable, once you don't give a fuck what everyone thinks anymore. Boom. Wish fulfillment. Look at that. 33 in the room. Wish fulfillment coming in hot off the presses. You gotta believe in yourself, man. My porch. Whoa. My porch is the same right now. It's amazing. Oh, the cool. Yes. Yes. Very nice. It's very nice when it gets like that. Yeah, for real. Glass would not be good. Ooh. I was gonna do Taurus. Did you see that? That was kind of cool. Confirmation. Very similar cards. Crazy. Okay, Taurus, inspiration is here. You're feeling motivated. You're feeling inspired. But I feel like you could let somebody very easily be like, oh, you shouldn't do that. And they'd be like, oh, no. Ah! You know, like, don't let the impact of others have this effect on you. I feel like you're supposed to be doing what you're supposed to be doing right now. They do not understand this. They do not know this. You need to stop letting them impact or influence you at this time. I feel like you have clarity. You know exactly what you're doing, and you're doing it in a balanced way, and you need to trust yourself right now, Taurus, okay? Trust that you're facing these demons for a positive result. Trust that you're overcoming your obstacles that are getting in the way of your success. Okay, Taurus? You're making it happen. You're doing it. You're doing things and stuff and things. Oh, yeah, and stuff. All right, so what do we need to hear in and around Virgo? 33. You're welcome. Virgo. Worth. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Okay, Virgo. Ah! Okay, confusion. Number one step. Today you're going to be confused. And you're confused because you're not choosing you in this rebirth. Feel like you're lacking clarity on the situation because you are letting your sadness overwhelm anything that might be positive right now, Virgo. You have a difficult choice to make today. And I'll tell you, it's really stupid and I hate this because I'm a fucking Virgo and I don't want to say this to myself, but it's true. You have a real simple decision to make. Are you happy or not? And if you're not, then make the appropriate changes. And if you are, shut the fuck up. Okay? Move forward with your life. Stop holding on to all the stupid bullshit. Core memory unlocked and stuff. Okay? Alright. Seth, thanks for the follow. Okay, what do we need to hear in and around Capricorn? Hopefully a little kinder. Me. Wow, interesting. What? Okay, here's the dealio. I feel like all of us are doing this like half healing thing. Where like we're kind of doing what we're supposed to be doing, but also kind of not. Okay, I feel like we're lacking communication. We're not saying our full truth right now, Capricorn. And we're staying in our little, like, tower, our princess tower, you know. We're Rapunzel in the tower, and we refuse to let our hair down so we can get some fucking help. You need to learn the deeper emotional lesson here, though, Capricorn, that at the end of the day, you can't make everything in the world turn. Sometimes you need help. That's why you network so hard, remember? But anyways, you're not learning that deeper emotional lesson right now. You're just focusing on the things that are working and not worrying about the things that aren't. But the things that are not working are the things that are keeping you perpetually unhappy, okay? You need to stop ignoring the problems and fix or get rid of the problems. That's literally where we're at. I feel like at the end of the day, that's what they need you to do. Oh my gosh! Happy birthday, Moonstar! Doom. I love it. I love it. You know what? You gotta say fuck them, though, Moonstar. Okay? You have to have faith in your bliss. And get busy. Get some shit done, man. If something in your life is like a thorn in your fucking side, get busy and get rid of it. Okay? Like, let's say you have this friend, Bubba. And Bubba, every time he comes into your life, creates a fucking stink, okay? Literally creates problems and issues and complications and, like, stressors and all these different things. But you're like, I've known Bubba since we were 5 years old. He family. He more than blood. He family. Bubba has literally thrown your life into the gutter 18 times since then. Have you not learned enough? You can care about somebody, you can like them, but that does not mean that you need to let them have an overall impact in your life over and over and over again, especially if it's negative, okay? So get rid of fucking Bubba, or whatever it is for you, and get it out of your life, okay? Because I feel like at the end of the day, this is causing a lot of bullshit around you, and you can't avoid it. You can't avoid it. Get rid of Bubba. Just cut Bubba off yesterday, LO. Amen, sister. I love it. All right, single earth baddies. Ooh, something is coming through here. And for some of you, it might be something from the past. Happiness, a legit thing to help build the future. I feel like you're feeling impassioned by this. You put an end to all the things that were getting in the way of this. You're finally taking the blindfold off and starting to enjoy your life a lot more when it comes to your love interests or love aspects. I do feel like for some of you, though, this could definitely be somebody you already know. Somebody coming back. Somebody coming back. Coming back to me now. Better than ever before, too, is what I'm hearing. Coming back better than ever before. Ah! My forever home. Huh, anyways. Taken, Earth baddies. Victory, success. You're communicating in the right way. You're getting out of your comfort zone. I do feel like your battle over other energies, though, is like an insecure thing. This is keeping you unaligned and keeping you burdened and keeping you guarded. You need to change your perception over this, okay? I feel like you're not winning by having these walls up. It's time to take them down and do what you need to in your relationship so you can feel more connected, motherfucker. Get out of your way. Oh my goodness. Again, what in the hell? I thought you guys were doing better. We need to chat soon, girly. Alright, what do we need to hear? Oh, we got water now. We're off the air. We're off the air. We're off the earth, I mean. Silly ghost. Alright. We've got Cancer, we've got Scorpio, and we've got Pisces. He relapsed and drank last night. What the fuck? How many times is this kid gonna fuck up in 1 week? Holy shit. I thought, oh. Thanks for the heart, me Moonstar. If I want friends, I mean, yeah. Alright, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do we need to do here for the water babies? Alright, we're undervaluing ourselves, not appreciating ourselves, not being patient emotionally or understanding. I feel like it's because of a lack of healing, because of because of an overall state of dysfunction within ourselves and our home life. I feel like there's so much fucking happiness here if you were to let your walls down and move forward, water. You're worried the past is going to get the better of you. Therefore, you'd rather not. It's almost like you tried to make a business, okay? Your business failed. So then you were like, I'm a horrible business person and I shall never try this ever again. What the fuck? If your dream is to become a business owner and it fails, you're going to try again. You know what I mean? Kimber, I got you, babe. You're going to try a fucking again. But I do feel like there's this overall hesitation of like fearing to repeat mistakes, and they're saying, shut the fuck up. This is not the same. And you got to take a chance. You got to push it. Push. Bum, 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 bum. All right. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know in around Cancer? You have so much stability and security. You're in alignment with yourself. You've learned these deeper emotional lessons, and you've overcome many obstacles to step into your confidence. You need to let go of your fear, okay? I've also got the Empress coming up in reverse here. It's like everything's working out for you, Cancer, but you're afraid of being duped, deceived, misled, this, that, or the other thing. Maybe you even have. I don't know. Sally. Anyways, but my point is that you have to let go of your fears. I feel like literally your fears create your mind creates the world that you live in, okay? So if you're sitting here thinking, you know, blasphemy, well then blasphemy will happen to you. But if you're sitting here thinking about success and happiness and like love and loyalty, then guess what? It's going to happen to your life, you know? And so it's just about where you're directing your energy right now. And literally everything looks so beautiful in your life. Yet we're like, wah! And I'm like wondering why, because you work so hard on your stability. Nothing, you know, like it's aligned for you, boo. This is your world. You created it. And you're like, I don't think I did. And they're like, but you did. But you did. I'm the worst at that, girl. I feel you. Don't know how I want the general on me, Sterling, or Tuck. Can we ask and it's time? Yeah, absolutely, babe. Alright, what do we need to hear? Oh my god, chill, cards. What do we need to hear in and around Scorpio? I don't even want to. Oh, Scorpio, you're showing up as yourself. Strength. When you show up as yourself, man, you really show the fuck up. 3-3. But you don't believe in yourself because you have poor boundaries with yourself. You're lacking some grand awareness here that you're fucking all that in a bag of fucking chips, but you keep cutting yourself up short, and they're saying, why? You're so aligned, you're so imbalanced, you let go of all this shit, mostly. It's time to believe in yourself. It's time to see what it is that you can actually achieve. It's time to watch yourself achieve some wild shit. That's what I'm hearing, actually, right now. I feel like something's going to happen here in the near future, and it's going to really put your life and who you are in perspective for yourself. Like, you're going to be like, whoa, did you see what I just did? And they're going to be like, yeah, we all fucking saw it. That was fucking wild. You're going to be like, cheers, yay. Good morning, Lauren. All right, so what do we need to hear in around little Mr. and Mrs. Pisceans? What are you guys doing? Finally found out I'm 10 weeks. Hey, I am 8 weeks. You're 2 weeks ahead of me. Bree, we are close as fuck towards each other, though. Holy shit. Holy shit. Ah! Demons. Demons, Pisces. And they mean it. They mean it. Stop overthinking about your demons, though, because you're literally overcoming them left and right. They're really not that big of an issue or a problem. You need to keep trusting your guides. Know that all your hard work and efforts are paying out, and you're much more stable than you think you are. Feel like life's about to amp up because your confidence is amping up in this whole new world. I don't know. I just really feel like Pisces, you're leveling up. It's a day for level ups. Congratulations! Isn't it? A bunch of us need to get pregnant. We can just have a bunch of little pregnant preggers in here. Having our pregnancy journey together. So adorable! Alright. What do we need to hear in around single water? Single water! You're not feeling very in your power. But whatever you think is ending isn't. It's only a beginning. A beginning of your abundant, beautiful blessings. Left and fucking right. But the problem is you're holding back. You're like, no, I can't. I am not going to say how I feel. I don't know. It's something I'm feeling very much so like if you express your feelings, you feel like you're losing. You feel like you're losing. Like, they can know how I feel, but I can't know how they... What the fuck? Okay, just say what you're fucking feeling. Okay, stop holding yourself back. 888. This is a massive obstacle to overcome, but if you overcome it, wow, the power that will come with it. I just cut the fucking fourth 8. You need to walk away from certain bullshit, mostly your own bullshit. You need to get out of your own fucking way, water signs. I feel like there's a lot of love that's trying to come in hot and heavy for you. So get excited. Get excited. What do we need to hear in and around taking water? You might not feel like you have all the tools to deal with this shit, but trust me, you do. You've already actually dealt with it. You probably just don't feel like you have yet. I feel like it's been emotionally overwhelming. There's been a lot of things happening, a lot of changes. It's been very fast-paced, but you've been standing in your confidence, even though it hasn't been feeling very confident. What word am I trying to say? Even though it hasn't been feeling very secure or, stable or, the things that would make you feel confident. Either way, I feel like you see the world clearly, and that's why you're confident. You don't have to worry about manifesting it because it's already been manifested. I feel like, yeah, like I said, you've done the healing. You have the awareness and the clarity to get to where you want to go, and that's exactly what you're doing. It feels like a big relationship level up. So if you've been feeling the pressure, understand that it's for a reason, and it's leading you somewhere. Oh, my nose. And that wraps up the collective. Okay, I have to run to the restroom really fast. And I also, for the record, we've got Diana for a candle and Kim for a general. If you guys want my level up candle, we're doing, well, it's 12:23. Leveling up. 1, 2, 2, 3. Let's go. And so we are just going to help us get to where we want to go. Quicker, faster, better, stronger, all those things. So when I get back, that's what we'll do. Okay. Alright, I'm back. I'm so sorry. Alright. Diana for the candle. Where's my Sharpie? Sharpie life. Bitch, where'd you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Uh-oh, you guys. Needy. Seriously? I dropped it or something? Maybe. You guys, I need a Sharpie for the candle. Oh my goodness. Whoopsie doodle. My emergency Sharpie. Okay. Property taxes took all my money. Oh no! Alright. There we go, Diana. Alright. And then Kim. I also want to make sure that I got everybody. I think I got everybody. And then Kim, you want to know if we should do you, Sterling, or Tuck, right? Whitney, no worries, babe. Yesterday I was confident and beautiful and achieved my goals of talk to everyone in my family at least once. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. Elizabeth, that's massive. Girl, I'm so proud of you. Emily, I got you for a mini, babe. That's awesome. I'm so proud. Okay. Let's see. Kimber. Is it supposed to be for Kim? Sterling or Tuck? Oh, that was weird. It like covered up a yes card with a no. I think it's Sterling. You Sterling. Someone sent a bean. Yes, I got it. Emily sent a bean. Let's get Emily for the minute quick. Emily, you're building your future. You're standing in your power. You're really fucking building it with the right people, too. You're bringing long-term success to your life because of all the healing and impactful efforts that you've kind of put into perspective for yourself. There's one issue here. The only imbalance within you is your stubbornness over lack. I feel like sometimes you're just really convinced it's not going to work out the way you want it to, or we're too focused on the struggles of everything and like causes a little bit of issue. But understand that you're definitely headed in the right direction, okay? We will do Sterling then, okay? And Zazzy. Does Elizabeth need a reading today? Anything beneficial for my lovely lady? General, no. Relationship, yes. Jazz, yes. Relationship, jazz, yes. The week ahead, yes. Past life, no. Gypsy witch, major arcana, yes. Gypsy couple, major arcana, yes. The spiritual journey, no. The alignment, major arcana, yes. Chakra check, no. The extended jazz, no. The love boat, yes. The love canoe, yes. How they see you, yes. And 1 year from now, yes. So the major arcanas were Gypsy and Gypsy couple and the alignment. Both Gypsies and the alignment were the major arcanas. Oh yeah, I forgot. Did you want me to ask about the candle? I forgot to ask about the candle. Yay, thank you. You're welcome. If you guys want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. Comment your name for... Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, we're not in comment your name. If you want a reading, you can get an in-depth one. Otherwise... Candle, it will help you a little bit get rid of the negative thinking and unhappiness and boost your confidence. So, it could be beneficial. What was I trying to say? Oh, Kim, what is going on in around Mr. Sterling? Pregnancy brain is so real. I'm already forgetful, but holy moly. All right. Mr. Sterling. What is going on in around Mr. Sterling? Sterling's afraid to be alone. Sterling's also having a hard time making the choices he needs to right now. So, what I'm seeing overall energy is he's healed a lot of different things in his world, so he can create this new one. But he's getting caught up on superficial bullshit that's not actually a problem, but he feels like it is. So, like, how do I say this? It's sort of like you think you have to pay your rent, right? Because it's due at the beginning of the month. But it's a non-issue because he's actually going to get a bonus check from work for $5,000 that'll pay the next 3 months of rent. You know what I mean? So he actually doesn't have to worry about the rent. Does that make sense? It's like an issue, but it's a non-issue. It feels important, but it's not. Because he doesn't understand the bigger play. So anyways, there's some resistance here happening because he thinks it's leading him down a wrong direction. His goal is to communicate how he's feeling, to open up, to get what he wants in his life. Which I feel like in some ways he's been doing this. But his weakness is pretending like there aren't problems where there are. So like, you know, like, oh, I guess, you know, I can deal with my wife for another month because it's easier because she's here to help, you know, with the workload then, or pay the bills or whatever. So I'm just not going to worry about it. But this is his weakness. Depending on these things, depending on these external things that he's already decided he doesn't want in his life, is creating problems. Because he's trying to hold on to aspects of his old life while trying to simultaneously create the new one. This is creating problems. A little bit of conflict. His strength is generally he overcomes these issues and gets to where he wants to go, but right now he's not doing that. So his strength is currently also a weakness. His guides need him to learn the emotional, deeper lesson here that if you are settling, then life will settle. You know, if you're reaching for the stars, then you'll hit them. But if you're settling, you know, and accepting less than, well, then that's what you'll get. You'll get the less than. And so I feel like right now he's very much so not understanding it. He needs to be alone. He needs to allow these changes to happen in order to get to the success that he wants. His timing is he's very well aware of what his guides are telling him to do. Elizabeth, I got you, babe. His guides, though, they need to. They're already telling him what to do, and he knows, but he's not necessarily enacting on all of it. His next step is he feels like, what hasn't worked out yet? Well, sir, you've only dipped a toe. You haven't dove in. Once you give it your 100% effort, it will work out. But because he's not, he feels like he's struggling. He feels like there's some holdback here, and there's none. His overall approach is he's lacking a sense of stability. Oh my gosh. Confirmation. He's lacking a sense of stability and security overall in his life, so he's kind of acting childish. You know, like, I don't feel safe, so therefore I'm settling for things that I wouldn't typically because I'm in, like, a desperate energy. You know what I mean? His end outcome is he needs to figure out exactly where he stands in the sand before his life can move forward. He needs to come into alignment and balance with himself, accepting that he doesn't know where he's going, but he knows where he's not. You know what I mean? Like, we know we don't want this, but we know we do want this, so we're going to head away from this at least. You know? It's about being more confident in where you're going, even if you don't see the end outcome. You know, it's sort of like, you know, you can buy a BMW or a Porsche. You know, either way, whatever decision you make, you don't know where that's going to land you in 5 years. So, but most people don't hesitate over those kinds of decisions. You know, they sit there and they think it out and then they make their choice. But because it's like people and things that actually happen in your daily life, I feel like it's more confusing. Am I making sense or am I being confusing? But anyways, I feel like he's not learning the deeper lesson. Basically, he needs to get rid of the shit he doesn't want in his life, like his wife. He can't sit here and settle with his wife, even though he knows he doesn't want her. You know what I mean? That's not going to make for a happy life. If he's keeping her around, but yet he knows he's not happy with her, hello, you're going to be miserable. Thank you. No questions. Okay. Okay. Oh, I should ask, what's his advice? What's his advice for this situation? He's magic. The universe is listening, and he needs to stop thinking it's not. His His abundance is literally here. It's just waiting for him to see that he's got it. The universe paid attention. They answered his call. He needs to go do the thing. Alrighty. We've got Elizabeth for the how they perceive you. Who are we looking into? Whew. Good morning. Just in case. You're so cute, Elizabeth. Oh my gosh. Family. How do families see in? Crazy guy. We have the same problems, LOL. Oh my gosh. So much fun, isn't it? Yeah, Sally. Here, I'll ask real quick. General, not really. Relationship, no. Jazz, no. Relationship, jazz, yes. The week ahead, no. Past life, no. Gypsy witch, yes. Gypsy couple, no. The journey, yes. The alignment, yes. The chakra check, yes. The extended jazz, no. The love boat, no. The love canoodle, yes. How they perceive you, yes. And 1 year from now, kind of yes. The major arcanas are relationship, jazz, and gypsy witch. Are you two major arcanas? Would the candle be good for Sally Bean? Yes. Don't even think it. Because you've been lacking a sense of stability. Oh, okay. And that was intense. Christmas celebrations are intense. Alright, let's see. How's the family looking at Miss Zazzy Pace? How they looking? How they looking? I wanted to do that. Honestly, pretty fucking good. I feel like, first off, they see you've let go of a lot, like things that used to bother you or things that used to like kind of control or dictate how you lived your life. They see you've let go of a lot of that. You've released it. The weakness here was that it did cause a lot of like dark night of the soul energy, things maybe they didn't understand through the process of it all. But the strength that they see is the outcome. They see you're now pointed in the right direction. You're opening up more. You're flowing with life more. And they really like what they're seeing. They really do. Okay. So that's great. The advice here is romance. I feel like the more you get connected in your life, the more you fall in love with life, the more they're seeing that. The more they're reading that. Also, perception-wise, I feel like they see that you're getting out of your comfort zone. They see that you're definitely trying to, like, meet them on another level, Weakness here is I don't know if they feel like it's here to stay. I feel like that's overall. They're not sure if it's here to stay. They're a little worried that this is temporary, like that maybe this was like a one-off, and I'm not going to lie, the strength here is that they're wrong, but they do believe that. The advice here is victimhood. You need to stay out of it. No more talking about the struggles or how hard life is or this, that, or other thing. We're going to talk about positive, uplifting things to show them that we're working on moving forward. We're not the victim, we're the champion. We're the hero of our story. So that looks really good. Also, they see you as somebody who's kind of got it all, like despite maybe some of the difficulties that we've experienced overall, they like really feel like you have it all. Your weakness here is sometimes they don't think you feel like you have it all, but the strength here is that at the end of the day, a lot of the credit to the stability that you have overall goes to you, and they see that. And the advice here is that you're healing, and you need to trust in the process and understand that they're seeing actually quite a bit of it. Even if they're stubborn or don't understand all of it, they're being pretty open-minded and seeing a lot more of it than you think. I feel like overall energy, there's ups and downs, but your hard work, it's paying off. And they're saying there's so much happiness up ahead. We've overcome, thank you so much. We've overcome all the obstacles that kind of were standing in our way, and we're going to continue to do so. Whether they believe us or not, it doesn't really matter, because we know. We know what the hell we're doing. Yeah, they're seeing it. They're seeing the change. They love it. I think they appreciate it as much as you appreciate it. This is really big. This is big changes. I'm very proud of you, Elizabeth. I really am. Oh, my Lord. Do you have any questions, mother? Oh, very good. It's funny, too, because they're saying in this rebirth, you're not going to care so much about what other people think, because you're starting to realize that that maybe what they think isn't that great anyways. You know what I mean? Alright, guys, if you want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. Comment your name for a free card. Or you can get on the list for an in-depth reading if you feel called to. Yeah, I do. Hell yeah, girl. Bum, 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 bum. Meow, 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 meow. My daughter just made me French toast. What a lovely girl, huh? Amanda, what do we got? We've got insecurity. Amanda, we're feeling a little insecure. Christy, what's up, girl? Feeling a little insecure, a little in doubt of ourselves with some things that we're experiencing right now, and they're saying you gotta pull yourself out of that. Trust in the decisions and the choices and the moves that you're making, man. Bring me some French toast, girl, I'm telling you. Trina, authenticity. You cannot be reproduced. You cannot be copied. You are literally one of a kind, unique, original to you. But in order to exude that, you have to find those unique pieces about yourself and show it off. 808. Hey. Show it off. Show off those unique pieces. Sally, we got some shame. We're feeling guilty about something. What can we do to correct it? Are we being not understanding enough? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Thank you so much for the hair compliment. That was very nice. Shaylin. Awakening. Something is becoming very apparent to you here in the near future. It might already be there. I feel like this is going to kind of blow your mind a little bit. This is going to help you get to where you need to go. Sally Bean. Got you for a relationship jazz. You want to know about your two lovebirds? JT and you? Or you want to know just what in general is going on? Oh my god, this is a lot of syrup. Girl. What one are we doing? I think I figured out why. What am I trying to say? Why we go through syrup so fast. Because they would like a little toast with their syrup. Probably me and JT. Okay, girl. Let's look into it. Sally and JT, what's going on with these two crazy kids? You're welcome, Shay. Drinking hot chocolate? That sounds so good, Christy. A little hot choco. Okay, so in the past, we were trying to achieve emotional stability, but oftentimes it felt more stagnant than stable. In the middle of your reading, I'm going to finish the past, but I got to point this out. In the middle of your reading right now, I see the 9 of Swords, which is caught up in a doom cycle. Looking at the worst case scenario kind of thing, right? So in your past, yeah, we were feeling a little stuck, a little stagnant, but you weren't. You were building emotional stability. You just felt restricted because you weren't in control as much as you normally are. And I feel like this kind of made you nervous at first, but I feel like you kind of went with the flow. You felt pretty victorious, and a new relationship started to bloom, okay? Now, presently, we're feeling undervalued, underappreciated. We're feeling disrespected. We're not feeling totally in our fucking energy. But it's because we're holding on to our worst possible fear scenarios from the past. You're out of control with your feelings and emotions, so I don't care what's happening. Well, I know what's going on. But what's going on right now, it feels like a stage, 10 worst thing ever kind of scenario because of our emotions that are attached to the way it went down in the past. So like our level of forgiveness or our level of understanding or whatnot is pretty minimal because of our experiences from the past. So they're saying like, since we're lacking kind of this emotional control from the past, it's keeping us stuck in this doom cycle, which is why we're experiencing all these kind of like rough edges right now. Now into the future. We're like 50-50, okay? I feel like, by the way, the King and the Queen of Cups, Divine Union, I'm just now noticing they're both right here. And neither of you are acting appropriate, so you're both kind of to blame. Your future is you're both afraid of looking foolish, so you have your walls up so fucking high, so you know, at least they're the ones in the wrong. I'm not the ones in the wrong, they're the ones in the wrong. But this is an unhealed thing, because nobody's really in the wrong. Because I already told you, if you're having a problem, you're both in the wrong, you know? So our guards are up and we're trying to heal, but it's kind of like half-assed because we're trying to heal with our protections and our safety nets up. And they're saying these safety nets and these protections, they need to go down. Yes, I do. Pregnancy reading, we'll say like 30. I should make like an actual pregnancy reading. But anyways, actually tell me what you want to know in the pregnancy reading. Because if you want to know, like, everything, how the pregnancy would go, if you're pregnant, when the timelines, all that kind of, let's say 40. If we're going to do, like, all of that, then 40. Sorry, Sally. So anyways, guards up. We're trying to heal, right? But we're not listening to the signs and the guides and the things. We're not taking our time. We're being a little mentally unstable, and we're rushing through to reactions rather than responses. And they're saying, you need to trust your intuition. This rebuild, it's real. It's not fake. It has been aligned for you. There's so much fucking happiness to be had here if you take action on your feelings. But unfortunately, you're lacking healing, which is keeping us overwhelmed. Clarity, it's here, though. I just gave it to you. But anyways, they're saying it's time to, like, heal some of this shit so we can get past some of this shit, you know? He has told me from the beginning to walk away from... He has told me from the beginning to walk away from him if I see him drink again. Now, boundaries are important, but I also feel like forgiveness is important, too. How many times have you been kind of in a similar boat, you know? The gender? Yeah, we can look into all that. Yeah, for sure. What's the advice here? Give me music. Oh, we're guilty. He's guilty. And they're saying, with this guilt and stuff, we're walking away because it's too hard. This is a lesson I've been having to learn a lot lately, too. About how, it's funny, the next card, kindness. About how every relationship's going to be difficult. And, yep, maybe it won't be drinking next time. Maybe it'll be heroin next time. You know what I mean? My point is, though, is that we all are broken people. And the reason why we end up with the people that we do is because there's some reflection of ourselves. At least at some period of time. And so sometimes we can feel guilty, you know, about abandoning, about walking away when you're setting boundaries. Like how, you know, you said he drank, so you had to walk away. That you shouldn't feel guilty about that. But they're also saying to be forgiving, to show that kindness, to show that feminine energy of understanding. The reason why they keep fucking up is because they think that there's no other point. Like, I can't be good if I'm sober, so I might as well just go get fucked up and be what everybody thinks I am, right? Like, that's what they literally think. And so then when you're like, oh, fuck, you're fucked up? Of course you are. Fuck you. I'm not doing this. Goodbye. They're like, yep, I'm fucked up just like I knew I was, and they're leaving because they should, and it's bad for me and them to, you know, be living in this energy. But like, the reality is they need somebody to say, what the fuck are you doing? I love you. I do not want to see you hurt yourself like this anymore. Do you need to go to rehab? You know, they need somebody to, like, show them that they give a fuck, that they're not going to abandon them at their worst moments, that they're going to pick them up, or at least try to. Now, I'm not saying make his problems your problems, because that's not at all what you should be doing. But, like, setting the boundary of, like, well, if you're going to choose to drink, we can't be together. Like, because I'm choosing a clean lifestyle, and I need you to choose a clean lifestyle. And if you can't do that, then we can't be together. But that means you have to sit down and say that, you know, wait until he's sober and say that and hold him accountable, you know, like, if you're going to continue to make these poor choices for yourself, then unfortunately I can't be here. But if you want help, I'm here to help, you know. I see what you're saying, but I also don't want to be with somebody in an active addiction. And that's fair. That's why I'm saying, like, it's also fair for you to set these boundaries of, like, I can't do this since you're continuously relapsing. But there's also, they're saying it's important to have these upfront conversations and not just run, you know? Because I feel like the running is what's, like, half healing. It's like, we're kind of dealing with it, but kind of not, you know? And the reality is, though, I know you don't want to be alone. And alone is the only option where you will not have to deal with problems like this in general. Yeah, I don't want to be his helper. And that's kind of a problem. Because a partnership, you should constantly be wanting to help each other. And if you don't have energy to help somebody, then I don't think you have energy for a relationship in general right now. You have to make sure that your cup is full enough to where you have that energy or that excess to help your partner when they're down and out. That's how it works. Very rarely are you both going to be up. You know, one will be down, one will be up. And then the other one gets to pick the other one up. That's how relationships work. We work through it. You don't want to enable, but you should help. Yes, exactly. Enabling is horrible. Enabling is when you're making it okay for them to fuck up. But if you're setting clear boundaries, lines, hello, I'm not proud of you, but I'm here for you. That's helping. Yeah. Maybe that is something you need to come to terms with. Maybe you're not as invested as you thought you were. You know? There needs to be this mild obsession, kind of, that you have with your partner. That's how you get through those hard times, is because you care as much for yourself as you do for them. But that is not everybody. You're not going to care about everybody like you care for yourself. And you should never put them ahead of yourself. But they should definitely be a priority up there with you. Yeah. I honestly, I think this is a lesson for you. Because I don't think H is ever going to come back. But I think H is going to haunt your dreams with a couple relationships until you let him go for real. You know, I've been in the same boat. I can definitely tell you I relate. But the reason why H is on your mind is because you weren't in control of that ending. I can tell you the only relationship that ever fucked me up was the one I wasn't in control of the ending. When they decided how it went down. Not me. It drove me insane. It drove my ego insane. You'll feel like you'll come back because your ego can't accept that he left you. Nobody leaves Sally. Sally leaves them. Not the other way around. So now you're chasing him, and you will. For quite a while. Until your head and your heart catch up to each other. People, it's human nature. People want what they can't have. Yeah, definitely a huge difference in controlling the ending. 100%. I know that's so annoying and not what you want to hear, but it's true. That's why Andy fucked me up so bad. I don't get dumped. And I did. And it really fucked with me. Bree! Oh, do you have any questions, baby? I'm hung up on the channeled message I got about him coming back. That's the other thing, though. You can't hang up on spiritual messages, considering they change constantly, and they're not always 100% accurate, because, I mean, human error, right? No matter who you got it from, or where it comes from, you know? There's just potential for human error. And a lot of times, I was just talking with Whit this morning about this, about how I will predict something to the T. To the T of how it works out, right? But like, literally did not see that coming a mile away. I know, I predicted everything accurately, and I said all the right words, and yep, it all happened, but I did not imagine that scenario playing out. Sure, it makes sense now in hindsight, but during, I was not thinking this is what was happening. You know what I mean? And so it always kind of like has these alters, things that alter your perception of how it's kind of going down, you know? That's crazy. I feel it though. It's annoying. Yeah. So every reading as of late has been let go of expectations, let go of what you think is going to happen, release like so yesterday I was hearing that like your goals aren't what you think they are, and you people need to stop having goals. I know that sounds ridiculous, right? But it's true right now anyways. They don't want us really having goals because they're setting we're having a hard time telling the difference between goals and expectations, and therefore we're complicating everything, and the things that we do want to come into our life that are actually trying to come into our life because of our expectations, confirmation, or our goals, we're fucking cock blocking ourselves every 5 seconds. So because you perceived the message about the channel message or whatever in a certain way, now your expectation that's built behind that is actually preventing all those things that they said would happen from happening, because your perception of how it happens and the reality of how it actually happens are two very different things. So because you're super powerful, you keep cock blocking the timeline every fucking time you have an expectation or an anticipation, you know, like H or something to that degree. You get in the way of what's naturally supposed to be happening. They even told you what's happening, but like I said, your perception of that information and what actually that information was saying are two very different things. So we need to get out of our own fucking way and start living in the goddamn present moment. Ooh, what's this? French toast. How does it taste? Tasty. Tastes very good, like syrup. Nice. Oh look, my fairy wings. Wow, they sure are a beautiful color of aqua and purple. You know, like, stay in the fucking present moment. Staring at my fairy wings, thinking about H. Not very present, not very in the moment. Fucking ourselves up, getting in the way of our own success. Now, if H walks into your room and you're like, H, this would be you in the present moment. Anytime H comes through your head, though, and he's not directly in front of you, you're not in the present moment. You're cock blocking yourself. You're not in the present moment. Coffee, pink cup, stickers, cool. How does the coffee taste? Very nice. How does it smell? Very good. You're stupid? You're not stupid. This is literally what everyone's doing. If you're stupid, we're all stupid. My point is the reason why I'm breaking it down like this is to show you the difference. You need to be in the moment of here and now, not here in the past or in the present or in the future. Where the fuck? You need to be right here and now. Tangible now. You know, like what is happening right here, right now. Is that I want to be alone. Then be alone and see what's around you. Is it a blanket? Is it a pillow? How does the material around you feel? You know what I mean? We need to focus on the present moment. Count the number of times you choose the food. Be present. It'll help a lot. Connie. Discernment. You're saying you're a lot smarter than you think you are, and you have the capability to know whether this is going to go good, bad, or ugly. Trust yourself right now, okay? You have the ability to know what you should and should not do. Will I get finances in order? Will I get the finances in order for Victoria? Opportunities are going to come to you, but you have to take them. Otherwise, no. I feel like by February, a lot of things will sort its way out. Sort its way out. Will Mike and I get back on good terms romantically? Yes, I feel like you're going to heal the wounds that separate you. Yes, I understand. I love you, Sally Bean. I love you. Iris. What do I need to hear, girl? Iris, you're being stubborn. There's something right now that the universe is trying to open your perspective to, but you're being stubborn. You think you like see the one side, you feel like that's the good side, and you don't want to look at any others. And they're saying open your perception right now. Open your mind to possibilities. Lauren, you're blossoming. Things are starting to come together. You're like that bloom, you know, the flower in bloom. I feel like things are just really starting to come together, and people are starting to look at you and notice a different energy come off of you. They're starting to respond differently to you. It feels really good. We're processing my final check, and it is more than I expected. Hey, we love that. Heather, will I find a place to live soon? If you would like yes or no questions, Heather, you can subscribe up above. Comment your name for a free card, though. If you guys want to get on the list for personal readings, that is pinned at the top of my TikTok, okay? What do I need to hear in regarding your financial? That would be like a reading, Rosa. Meow, meow. I know. Meow, meow. Nicole, authority. Girl, you are the fucking leader, okay? Take charge of your station and make sure that people are listening to you, not the other way around. Step up and lead. Shania. Fortuity. I feel like luck is on your side, but you need to put your pound of flesh in the game. You need to, you know, make a good faith investment, you know, show the universe that you mean it, and they're going to back your ass up like all the way. Rosa, listening. The universe wants you to listen and pay attention right now. They're trying to show you some things to help you get to where you want to go right now. And if you're paying attention, you will not struggle even a little bit. So be open to what you're hearing and what it's asking you to do right now. I should know better, LOL. No worries, Rosa. Hurry! Fortuity! Luck is on your side, girl. It's working out in your favor. Heather! Kindness. You need to kill them with kindness. There's some ugly energy around you. Just be real nice. Just don't stop smiling. Just keep smiling. Okay? Your Christmas spirit and cheer is going to be all over the place. Just keep smiling. Do you too? Tina, you got one wish, girl. You got a Christmas wish. Christmas miracle. What are you going to use it for? I'm not even kidding to you. You have one wish. Make it by Christmas Eve. I need you to say very specifically, too, I'm spending my one wish on... You need to say, I'm spending my one wish. I don't know why. That's just what they ask you to do. Do it. Christy! Fickleness. You're being a stubborn fairy. Look at her. Stubborn fairy. You won't even listen to the other side of the story. Open those ear holes. Maybe you don't know all that's going on. Maybe we weren't right. Maybe we do have something we could learn here. But I feel like just don't be so stubborn. Be open to hearing the other side. Steph, authenticity. You need to be the real you. I feel like you're hiding. You're putting on that face, that smile, that look. But I don't feel like it's yours, really. I feel like it's what you think you should do, but it's not what you actually want to do. I feel like what you want to do is kind of edgy, a little in your face. And honestly, you're a little too low-key for that, is so you think. But they're saying it's time to zhuzh up your energy, okay? Your authenticity. It's time to maybe change your wardrobe. Change it up. You're welcome. Excited. Hey. Need to drink more water. Ooh. Too much coffee, probably. Anybody got any exciting plans today? I get to go do a bunch of errand running. I have to run to Rochester. Swap out kids. Come back. So that'll be fun. I'm going to be traveling. Man, today. Traveling. The Wanderer. Biggity bam. Steph, did I pull your card? I can't remember. Did I? I'm going to pull your card. Steph. Getting my fingerprints done? What the hell? Perception. I feel like you got the wrong idea. You're looking at something all wrong. It's time to adjust your perception on the situation. Should I nap or work and grind? Nap? They're saying whatever feels like you want to. You could do either. Processing like 5 terms? Oh, snap. A lot of people getting let go. Wrapping presents, and I don't wanna. Oh, girl, I feel it. Alright, guys. Well, I think since I've got errands to run to Rochester, if nobody else needs me, has Daniel thought of me? I know, wait, let go. I still think about him. Yeah, he still thinks about you, too. The one that got away! Bronwyn! Hey, girl! Bronwyn. Authenticity. Dude, this keeps coming out. We need to let our free flakes fly. I keep thinking, like, eccentric. Confirmation. Bronwyn, do you need something weird, like shave a mohawk in your head, or fucking just like, I don't even know. I don't even know. What is it? Do I need to do a cord cutting for FBI address? Yes. Does Michael dream of me for Rosa? Yes. How many kids you gonna have at the house on Xmas? So mine get picked up Christmas Eve. So just 3 on Christmas Day, because last year we had them Christmas morning. So this year their dad gets them Christmas. So how we alternated is I always get them on Christmas Eve and he always gets them on Christmas Day because of the way our families celebrate. But it goes off and on whether he picks them up Christmas Eve night or Christmas morning. So like that way they can open gifts at our house every other year and his house every other year. So it's kind of back and forth. Does JT truly love me? They're like, yes. He doesn't want to let go of you. I feel like he questions whether you guys should be together because of the ups and downs you've been having, but this is long-term love and healing and stability. Yeah, this boy means it. He means it. Will I hear from G soon? No. I feel like you gotta reach out if you want to hear from him. And the babies you have in you. I know, right? Yeah, the babies I have in me, they'll be there. And we find out on Friday if the twins are going to be like twins, or because we'll know by then from the last ultrasound to this ultrasound if it's progressing or not. So we'll know more about the twins too. Will Joey reach out to reconcile for Nicole? I gotta know. I think that ship has sailed, my friend. Somebody's coming in now, I think, for you, Nicole. I think someone's coming in hot off the presses. Christina, I've got abundance, girl. I feel like literally the universe is aligning for you right now. Lean in and accept. Say, I accept my abundance. I didn't know you were having twins. Oh, yes. So, where's my twin ultrasound people? What happened to my ultrasound? Alright, well, if you go to a video on Shiloh's page, it has the doctor kind of showing the twins, but the one twin is like the size of an orange, and the other twin is like the size of a grape. And so they're quite different sizes, which normally is really bad, but since they're in their own placentas, their own baby sacs, you know, they come from their own eggs, there's a higher chance that it could survive. So this was like a week and a half ago that this happened. And then at the end of this week, we're going to have another ultrasound. And then we should know if it's like growing or if it's staying the same or getting smaller. But yeah, twin pregnancies, though, is wild, you guys. This has been literally the worst morning sickness I've ever dealt with ever. This is insane. Good vibes for the twins in you. Yes, 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 yes. Heather, what do you need to hear, babe? I've got victimhood. We got to stop playing the victim. How are we going to come up with solutions rather than focusing on our problems moving forward, okay? Like for me and the twins, I could focus on the problem of one of them might not make it, or I could focus on the solution of, we'll see, you know, things happen, things change, and, you know, whatever's meant to be will be. I hope they're both growing and thriving. Heck yeah, twins would be so fun. So much fun. Oh, I hope. Yes, me too. Will G and I reconcile? I know it doesn't feel like it at the moment, but I feel like there is a chance that you will come back together eventually. You will reconcile past your differences. Girl, you manifested it and you said you would have to, and there they are. I'm just saying, I don't know if I manifested it or got a psychic hit on it, but like I told my mom back in back in June when we started to try that I had a strong feeling that we were going to have twin boys. I didn't know why, maybe I was crazy and wrong, but I just had a really strong feeling. And here we are. Bronwyn, what do we need to hear? What do we need to know? What do we need to hear for your mini-skadoodle? Changing our perception, facing our demons even if it creates unhappiness, because we know in this new world we can't operate in the same way. So you're facing your demons. You're letting go of your worries realistically rather than pretending they don't exist. And this is putting you in a position of power. This is putting you in a position of getting what it is that you want. Your wish fulfillment. Last 72 hours I've been asking to remove JT. If he's not my forever, then he drank. I manifested it. I said, no, you didn't. I think... I don't know. I don't think they want you to know. They won't tell me exactly dead to rights if JT's your person or not. I feel like this is something you need to like express and experience for yourself and make sure that it's how you feel, you know? Was there a spirit that opened my TV stand door by itself? Yes and no. I think it was more like a guide. I don't think it was like a dead person as much as it was like a higher energy kind of person. That's how I feel. They're boys. Okay, good. I was feeling guilty for maybe pushing him away or pushing him there. No, I don't think you made him drink. I think like things happen for a reason. So you can like confront them, stand in your power, decide what you want to do about them, you know? And I feel like right now these experiences that are happening between you and JT are so you can get sure what you want and what you don't want in your life. What you're willing to make compromises on and what you're not willing to make compromises on, you know? And there is no wrong or right reason or answer here for the situation, for sure. Bye, Bronwyn! Yes or no questions are for subscribers. Has Link ever seen my friend request? I don't think so. I do not think so, not yet anyways. I don't think so. I'm getting a lot of like no action. Was the 2 knocks on my bedroom window on Saturday a spirit? No. I think it was just an anomaly that day. Ah! You're welcome, Sally Bean. Elizabeth! What do we need to hear from us, Elizabeth? Authenticity. Dude, card of the fucking day. We need to stand in our power, making sure we're letting our freak flag fly. Alicia, if you want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above and you can get all those bad boys. If you want an in-depth reading, you can definitely go check out my list. Otherwise, comment your name for a free card. Sorry.
Can I go to Walmart with Caleb in a little bit?
I don't care.
Just waiting for everybody to go by so I can shower.
You're welcome, Emily. I need this man to come forward, but I'm releasing and gonna see what happens or what I want to do today. Hell yeah. Desiree.
How was the French toast?
It was beautiful. It was great. Desiree, why are we feeling shame, girl? Shame. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. There's something you feel guilty about that you shouldn't. Fucking move on. Why are you feeling guilty? You did what was best for you. Let it go. I literally feel like you have zero reason to feel guilty about this. Elena, kindness. You need to be a little kinder. I feel like right now we all a little fucking... I know I'm pregnant, but like we all hormonal, okay? Right now with this astrology.
Do me.
We being crazy. So they're saying take it one step at a time. We're gonna do this. We're gonna be good. Lyric, you got destiny. Can't fight this feeling anymore. Your destiny okay, is that you've set boundaries many times, but you will constantly let certain people railroad over these boundaries in order to hopefully get what you want, even though you know by letting them railroad over the boundaries, you won't get what you want. So, it's something about learning a lesson that you have learned on repeat for most of your life and finally sticking to like a side of the road. It's all coming to this moment. All right, anyway. Chelsea. Shame. What the fuck? Why are all the girls in here feeling shitty? Stop it. Cut it. Release the demons that hold you back. Okay? I feel like at the end of the day, if you're not making some solutions to the issues that you're dealing with, you probably will feel pretty guilty and bad about it because you're like doing something on repeat and you need to cut it out. Make an adjustment. Make it different. Lavender Gorillas. What a name. All right, let's get you a mini Lavender Gorillas. Lavender Gorillas for the mini Skadoodle Poodle. Did somebody else send me a mini too that I stroked out on? Or no? Maybe not. Maybe not. I think I already did it. Lavender, holy shit. You're standing in your power. Your power. I feel like you have done an immense amount of healing, confidence, and confidence building. This is just about you really focusing on what makes you happy, building up your independence, your life. This new beginning is one that you are fortifying with stability and structure, clarity. I feel like you've set so many boundaries and you're sticking to them. It's a thing of the past where we prevented ourselves from healing, held ourselves back. We're really stepping into our energy now, man. Whew. Shit looks good. I'd take that read. Looks like you're on point, girl. On point. Will Marshall and I move together anytime soon? I feel like yes, you just don't feel worthy, and this is what's making you feel like it'll never happen, but I do definitely feel like it'll happen. I'm all in my emotions lately. Definitely those hormones, girl. I feel you. Oliver. Guilt. Why is everybody feeling guilty and shameful today? What the hell? Feel like Oliver... Is he feeling guilty? Oh, he's feeling guilty because he sees how easy it is for him to do some things in life, like how it doesn't bog him down or stress him out. And I feel like he sees how it bogs down others and stresses them out. And so it's almost like he feels guilty for his ability to like live his life the way he does. That's super weird, but he needs to stop feeling guilty about that. What the fuck? Super duper duper. You're welcome, Lavender. Do you have any questions now that you're able to ask yes or no? He's so silly. It's like this. Oh. 1044. Dude, literally. I swear to God, anytime I read anything close for you, it's always 44 something. 44 in the room. 44 on the somewhere. I know we are being present in the moment. But Harrison's card. Harrison's magical. He's making shit happen. He's making shit in his life happen. I feel like he made a wish and it's kind of coming true. He's feeling pretty good right now. Harrison is definitely on the right path. He's letting go of his internal bullshit. Morning, Pebbles. Morning, Monica. Monica. I always think of Friends when I hear your name, Monica. Monica. You know, Monica and Ross. It's so funny. Their relationship together just cracked me up. I love a card this morning. Absolutely, Monica. Discernment. Saying you're a very smart cookie. They're saying you know how to trust yourself. You know how to listen to your gut. And they're saying do that and you will not regret it. You will not be misled during this time. I feel like you're very aligned right now. Trust yourself. Well, good for him. That means I'm not... Whoa, it went by so fast. That means I'm not... Pebbles, luck is on our side. Don't get discouraged. That means I'm not on his right path. Sally, that's not being very present. Anyways, Pebbles, yes, I feel like fortuity. Luck is on your side. I feel like you've stayed committed to your path forward, and because of that, it's just working out in your favor. I feel like, how could you possibly know if you were on his highest timeline? Because first of all, you wouldn't know unless you guys saw each other. But you don't know by not seeing each other. Because you know he's not at his highest timeline yet for this life. Because, well, he's not dead. And so he's constantly still evolving. So how do you know that you're not somewhere in the future on his highest timeline? I'm just wondering. Jennifer. Guilt. Dude, Jeebus Christ. This is everybody's card. You're awakening to a new situation and you're feeling guilty. You're maybe feeling guilty because you left people behind or you're excelling and they're not. It doesn't fucking matter, but at the end of the day, they're saying you gotta let go. This is your path and you need to trust that it's meant for you. Is Jay thinking about Emily? Yes and no. I feel like he's thinking about you, but he's like kind of paranoid about you, which is interesting. What is that about? No. I'm wrong. He's thinking about you and there's something like making him passionate. He's thinking about you in a very passionate way. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? In a very sexual way. If you guys want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. Alexis, dreams. Dream big, girl. You need to dream bigger than what you currently have been dreaming. I feel like your aim is like to have a nice life. And they're like, what the fuck? You should be like running the country or something. Why are you dreaming so small? I hate love. Single Pringle forever. Oh, girl, I've been there. Whitney. Do I need another coffee? That's funny. I was calling. Look at the card. It says rejuvenation. I think they're saying you do need another coffee. Yes, sirens. Whoop, whoop. Oh, we love it. Laura, if you want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. Laura, what do you need to hear for you? Vulnerability. You need to allow yourself to be exposed. Okay? Can't always walk into everything knowing it's a sure thing. Sometimes we have to take a chance. Take a risk. Risk the biscuit. Do I need to visit Atlantis? Yeah, it would help with your self-worth. It will boost you up, girl. Say less. Should I stay or should I go now? Alright, guys. I think I'm actually going to boodle skadoodle on out of here. I have to go to Rochester. Get our way. But my mom apparently has blessings for us. Oh! Whenever my mom says she has shit for me, I love it. Because she, like, upgrades her, like, already upgraded item. And so, like, we get fancy shit all the time. And it's, like, her hand-me-downs. But they're nice. They're real nice. So, anyways, I'm excited to see what I'm going to go get from my mom. Broccoli for you. Oh, I love broccoli. I get behind this broccoli. Do a self-love spell. It was a game changer. Facts on facts. I think Sally has done self-love spells, which probably helped her at that time. But like right now, it's the breakup energy. It's the breakup energy. Buggling her, buggling. I get it. It always kind of, you gotta like recalibrate sometimes when you like shed that old weight, you know? Alright. If you guys find yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna head out of here. I gotta go do a bunch of errands and shit. Thank you so much, you guys. I will talk to y'all soon. I'll see you in the morning. Oh, shit. Nara. Let's get you a mini skadoodle, though, first for that smart bean. Nara. What do we need to hear in around Nara? What's going on in around Nara? Ooh, Nara. We're letting people walk all over ourselves. Yes. I feel like we're trying to set boundaries, but we're not doing a very good job at it. This is what's keeping us uninspired and in your head about all the people around you and what they're doing and what their intentions are and what they're true. Because you're letting them do shitty stuff, so then you're wondering what other shitty stuff they'll do. But if you put up boundaries to prevent them from doing the crappy things in the first place, I feel like you would be a lot happier. But instead, you're not getting out of your comfort zone. You're not doing the difficult thing of standing up for yourself. And because of that, your hard work and efforts, they are not panning out. And life is getting difficult. I feel like right now, you're kind of going through a dark night of the soul. They need you to understand your worth. They need you to stop playing second fiddle. Especially when you're the main motherfucking fiddle. You're the main goddamn attraction. Why you second guessing yourself like that? Stop it. Cut it out. if you guys want relationship reads, they are definitely available. Links in my bio. Bam. You can definitely do. Oh, Tony Baloney. Let me get you a card, girl. Dreams. Dream. Dream, dream, dream. There's something about Sandman. Okay, this seems weird. This specific. There's something about something about your dreams. I don't know if you've had a dream lately or if you're about to have a dream, but there's this fucking dream. And it's going to show you something. Something that you don't believe is possible. So something that you're like, what the fuck? Well, that was nice. They're showing you it, though, so you can feel the energy of it. You need to feel the energy of it because you're heading towards the energy. I've been doing quite the complete opposite. So weird. But okay, thank you. Nara. No, you haven't. No, I feel like you might have set boundaries with your best friend, Sally, but your boyfriend, Ben, who you continuously let shit all over you, you're not setting the boundary. I don't know who this is exactly. It could be a parent. Could be a friend. Could be a partner. But there's somebody in your life that you keep thinking that you're setting boundaries with, but you're not. Because you set the boundary and then you let them walk over it. This is somebody very specific. Oh, yeah. This is somebody very specific. It's like one fucking person. Just because you're cleaning out house, which I'm not saying you're not doing. You might actually be like improving a lot of things in your life. But not because of that. But I'm saying there's one person. And even though you cleaned out the other 20, you know, now that we're letting this one person in, it's just going to have just as big of an impact. Okay, I think I know who it is. You're welcome. I just didn't want you to like, I like to help people. And I needed you to hear the help behind the message. So good, I'm glad. Good. As long as you get rid of that little ish, life is going to be beautiful for you, I assure you, right after that. Down. Dude, TikTok don't want me getting off today. I've been cutting everyone off, but it is that one person, so I got it. Thank you, babe. You're so welcome. Isn't that always the truth? I've been doing it! But it's always like someone like lingering like little piece of string, you know, you're like, God damn it, get it out of here. Like, yes, the jacket's beautiful, but the one string, it needs to go. Oh my God, one more, LOL. Okay, what, Sally, what? Will Brian get the new job soon? Okay, no, because what he's going after, he's not supposed to get. It's supposed to be some kind of new opportunity, but he's heading in the wrong direction. So he's going to get blocked until he readjusts. Will the Davis thing blow over? Confidently. All right. I love you all so much. Ooh, confirmation. I'm going to go ahead and run all my errands, and I think Shiloh's going to be on a little bit, so you guys can go hang out with him. If you're not already following my fiance, Shiloh I can't say his name. Schlesner, even though it's my name. Holy fuck. Okay, anyways. My husband, Shiloh. Go follow him. He'll give you some more information. Holy shit. I love you all. Lish! Hey, let me get you a card. I haven't seen you in forever. You the best, Sally. Knowledge. That's the other card that keeps coming out. Either you gotta learn something or you gotta be more authentic. And I feel like right now it's about learning about authentic pieces of yourself. Figuring out a little piece of the pie. Love you all, you guys. You're so beautiful. You the best. You the best. All right, guys. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you all soon, okay? Bye.